guys, my name is Trung Đức and I am an ELA teacher at IGS, and today I'm going to read a book to you. It's called The Boy with Big Feelings by 𝗦𝗬𝗿. To look with your big heart for cultivating the big heart of our boy deeply and daily by 𝗦𝗬𝗿. Okay, let's start. There once was a boy with feathery hair and a heart that was bursting with feeling. His emotions seemed bigger than everyone else's, and sometimes they made him go reeling. When playing outside on the yellowest days, a loud truck might rumble on by, and wouldn't you know it, that big heart of his would push feelings right out of his eyes. Wow. That big heart of his would push his feelings right out of his eyes. What a way to describe how sensitive this boy is, right? At night, when the shadows would form on the walls and fear would steal all of his rest, those feelings of his made it so hard to breathe as they jumped up and down on his chest. Sounds like me when I was a kid. We will see. Sometimes when his play had to come to an end, or when things didn't go as he planned, the feelings would run down the length of his arms and clench when they got to his hands, meaning he finds ways to let it out, right? He finds ways to show the feelings that are stuck inside. Sometimes it could be shown as anger. Next, he felt happy feelings as big as the others, from tickles and hide and go seek, in jokes and races, in stories and songs that made feelings glow from his cheeks. Beautiful things would stick in his brain and not leave him for hours and hours. The fur of a dog, a fluffy white cloud, his mama, a banjo, some flowers. But when someone he loved had a very hard day, he'd feel he'd been over-equipped to feel all their feelings as deeply as they, which would quiver right out of his lip. He wondered, why me? Why this big, giant heart in a world that's so heavy and kind, where all of the feelings under the sun feel as if they were made to be mine? So the boy tried to stuff all his feelings deep down to control what he thought he should hide, afraid that the others would make fun of him if they saw all he felt deep inside. Would they think he was weak, dramatic, afraid? Would they call him a wimp or a baby if they saw the big thumping heart in his chest? Would they not want to play with him? Maybe. But while swinging one day, feeling oh so lonely, oh so alone, he noticed a girl feeling blue. He marveled, what's that? Could it be? Yes, indeed. Her emotions were extra big too. Are you okay? The boy asked the girl. I'm fine, just sometimes I get sad. He said, you do? Hey, I get sad too. I get scared and silly and mad. The two became pals who shared their big hearts, not feeling they had to pretend when they needed to cry or to laugh big and loud, since feelings had helped make them friends. And soon they noticed there were other big hearts in the classroom, the playground, the bus. And they smiled as they learned that it wasn't just them. Big emotions affect all of us. The boy and his friends slowly felt less alone, with the feelings that lived deep inside them. Emotions might feel big and scary sometimes, but that is no reason to hide them. And that is the end of our story. The reason why I found this story very interesting to read, because it reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the first day going to school. I think, it was my first day at the primary school. I was taken to school by my mom, and right within the first hour at school, I felt overwhelmed with my own feelings. And I remember running away from my class because the school is really close to my home. So I took the chances and I ran away from my school to get home. Luckily, I made it home safely because there were some people on the way who know my family. However, the reason why I left school on that first day was also because of the big feelings that I had. However, the older I get, the smarter I've become so far, the more I realize that I am not the only one who feels these feelings. Everyone sometimes has the feelings that they cannot control, that feel overwhelming to them. However, life will show us the way to learn to control these feelings, or at least to accept the feelings. Thank you very much.